Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be discussing how you can make hundreds and hundreds of dollars, and how I made hundreds and hundreds of dollars with this one simple method. I'll be explaining you how to do it, and we're going to walk through some of the steps together. Let's jump right into it. What we're going to be doing is buying and reselling riding mowers and push mowers. We'll be discussing three main ways that you can acquire these mowers. Um, And I'm going to explain to you how you can fix them and how you can market them to resell them to get the biggest profit margins possible. Guys, for method number one, what I want you to do, if you have your driver's license, I want you to take a drive just in your local area, and I want you to look, not in a creepy way, drive normal road speeds and everything, but I want you to look in everybody's backyards, your neighbors, and everybody in your area. I want you to look around, you know, back beside their house, maybe behind the house if you can see it from the road, um, and see if you see any mowers sitting in the weeds or any mowers that look like, they haven't been used in a year or two, or any mowers that, or maybe you notice that they have a new riding mower. Um, then if they have a new one, of course they're not going to want to keep their old one anymore unless they have a reason for that. If you do see anybody that does have a mower, what I want you to do is just go up to them and say, hey, I saw that you had an old mower. I was interested in getting a mower soon, and I'd be interested in buying it if you want to sell it. And if they do, you guys can work out a reasonable price to where you know you can still sell it and make money on. Um, some way to know that you're getting it at a reasonable price is to get on Facebook Marketplace or something like that and type in the um, mower, the model, and stuff that you can see, and see what they're selling for on there. You go to like previous sold and stuff like that. And if it is a good price, buy it, bring it home. Um, if it isn't, negotiate some. If you still can't get it, what I would do is just tell them, hey, um, I'll pay you a little bit less for that. Give them the price, and just give the man your phone number, and just say, hey, you ever want to sell it for that? Just call me. I'll be straight down here with the money in hand. Alrighty, method number two is if you mow some people's grass, like for instance, um, I mowed my neighbor's grass across the street, and I've been doing it for 2 years now, and I noticed that, I'm using my mower, so her mower's just sitting there collecting dust, all the gas evaporating in it. It's not good for a mower to sit. So I explained that to her, and I said, would you want to sell it to me, or would you want to get rid of it? And she said, yeah, sure, but I didn't even end up buying it. I worked out a deal to where I mowed her grass free for so many times, and that mower was mine after that. So then I took it home, fixed it up, and resold it within 5 or 6 days. It never hurts to ask somebody if you're mowing the grass if they do have an old mower that they'd like to get rid of. The worst they can say is no. Three involves looking for deals in your area. My personal favorite way to do this is with good old Facebook Marketplace. So what you want to do is just get on Facebook Marketplace on a phone, a tablet, laptop, computer, whatever you are, whatever you have, sorry. And you want to come over here, put in wherever you live, um, just wherever you want to live, wherever you live. Say I live in San Francisco. We'll hit apply, and then we'll go over here and search what we're looking for. So for this instance, let's say we're looking for riding mowers. And then we'll search that, and here's a bunch of different mowers. Well, San Francisco's in the city, so it's a bunch more push mowers than riding mowers. But as you can see, like, I don't think this is a very good deal, but just for instance, um, this mower, you can tell it's set for a while, it's rusting, it's got some dust on it, so that means they haven't used it in forever. So maybe you can talk them down and go look at the mower, try it out, um, make sure it is fixable and that you can do it. Um, so try it out, make sure you like it, and then buy it if you can get it a good enough deal. If not, I would give them your number. Say, hey, if you want to lower it, get a hold of me. Um, but yeah, I just shop around. You can see some different push mowers, different riding mowers, all that kind of stuff. Bonus method I just want to throw in here is just asking around. Like, ask your family members, ask people with mowing companies. You know, if you know somebody that works for a mowing company or owns one, you could ask them, hey, have you seen any old mowers laying around at places, stuff like that. You could go to people that work on mowers. You may know some people. I know we have a local shop in town that um, works on like steel products, and you could go ask them, hey, have you seen any body bringing mowers that have mentioned that they have old ones that they don't need anymore and they want to take in on trade-in or something like that. Else I'd like to mention is what from my research and what I've done, it seems like the best places to get aftermarket parts for lawnmowers and weed eaters and everything like that seems to be eBay or Amazon. Really any kind of site like that, but I've had a lot of luck with eBay especially. And if I can't find it on eBay, I look on Amazon, but I would definitely try eBay first. Always make sure when it comes to just the making money part, I would always look at aftermarket parts way before I would look at the name brand parts. If I'm working in a Husqvarna riding lawnmower, I'm gonna look at Chinese parts and cheaper parts like that before I am going to actually look at, if it's a Briggs& and Stratton engine, a Briggs& and Stratton carburetor or something like that, because it's going to save me money in the long run and make it where I make more profit off of the deal. Comes to after you bought the lawnmower, fixed it up, and now it's time for the exciting part. You're ready to sell it. So how I've sold all of my lawnmowers that I have got rid of has been on Facebook Marketplace. Just like all these listings, I'll come on here, I'll do my research, I'll look at the different prices and figure out what I think it's worth. I also ask around, get a second, maybe a third opinion if they think that's a reasonable price for it. And then let's just pull up one of these as an example. We'll do the same one. I'll put all the pictures of my mower, try to get one from every angle. Sometimes I'll put a video of it running, that way they know it runs good. Um, Over here in the side panel over here, make sure you fill out all the descriptions. Give a good description of the mower, the size swath that it has, what kind of transmission, all that kind of stuff. Even the little things, like if the headlights work, that's something you can add in there that might catch people's attention. Um, all that kind of stuff, even the little things. Another way that I've sold a couple mowers is at yard sales. A way you can do that, maybe you have a family yard sale once a year, once every other year. You could have these mowers ready and bring them down there, and that's helping you out and your family out because a lot of times people see mowers, they're going to stop in just to make sure it's not a bargain. And so that's getting more customers to come look at all your other family's items at the yard sale. Is maybe you see some yard sales and you don't really have a family thing that you do. So maybe you stop in and ask them, hey, can I park my lawnmower here? I'll give you just a little percent, maybe like 5-6% of what I make on it if you let me sell it and you collect the money for me and everything goes like that. Make sure it's somebody you trust so they don't scam you or steal your money or something like that. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. Let me know down in the comments if you have any questions when it comes to this stuff. If you want help looking for a part, you can also leave it down there, and I might not be able to help, but I'll try my best if I can. Um, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and good.